All right, good evening, everybody. Today is the 23rd of April. We're going to open up the hive here and get a look around. Put them in on the 3rd of April, April Fool's Day, 2nd day of April. So basically, we're looking at right around 20 days. Had a lot of rain, a lot of bad weather. They held up well. If you notice around the outside of here, I've actually sprinkled cinnamon, and I've had a little bit of a sugar ant problem. To be expected, I guess. One of the comments or people were concerned about, like, yeah, when you're attaching your base to the fence, and yeah, so I'm gonna redo this eventually. I'm gonna redo this and actually put some. I've got ginger around, cinnamon around the bottom of the legs, and I've got it all around the hive to keep the ants at bay. It's been working really good. But eventually, I'm gonna build this back out and take it off the slaved up to the fence here. So it'll be a little more freestanding. I'm gonna put some oil and some cupping containers, kind of go that route. But for right now, we've had a lot of rain. I'm just happy to get here. Really kind of looking excited and nervous at the same time to look in here. I'm gonna check a board, move them around, look for different signs of what's going on with the different frames. I have no idea. I haven't looked at it in 4 or 5 days now, so I'm really excited. I've smoked them already. I'm kind of woosah, got a little and so we're fixing to open this bad boy up and see what we got going on. Let y'all look at the frames, kind of inspect them with me. Or maybe a neat little frame holder trappy deal here. These are supers. These are actually smaller frames. But just for an example on how wide to space this, I made it like that there. So I've got this here. I can put them on as I inspect them, do some shots, and let's open this bad boy up and see what these bees have been up to. So here we go. Right, first get this top off here. Now I noticed too that I didn't, they've been sucking down some water, sugar water. I've noticed in here too, I didn't paint this piece here and this piece here. Now I think I've got a little bit of mildew or a little bit of water issues going on. Now hopefully it's not any kind of moth. Check that out. I'll get y'all to tell me what you think about it. So, you know what? It's a learning process. We're all learning. We're all humans, right? So, take this off here. A little fat out here. And I'm going to give them a little bit more smoke inside of here. Just to dust them down, get them quiet down a little bit. And that's what I'm talking about here. That's what I'm kind of curious about. See what y'all can tell me what you think too. Got the boards here. Plenty of ants going on here. I mean, ants. Got a few ants too. But what I'm concerned about is the corner of these boards. You see that there? Got a couple corners here. I don't know if it's mildew, if we got some kind of moth issue. I'm hoping y'all kind of help me out with that too. So, a little close up there. That's on that top part of the box. So, let me know what you think about that. I'm kind of curious myself. So, I'm going to set this bad boy off to the side here. Set. They have been busy, man. I tell you what. They have been doing their thing. So tonight, kind of what the idea is we're going to move some of these fuller combs out or frames out here. Going to move them more outside, take some of the less busy frames, move into the inside, stagger them, and I'm really going to kind of try to figure out if tonight or tomorrow is time to. I'm on the 2 brood box thing, 1 brood box, super next. Still kind of on the fence, kind of figuring that out, kind of feeling it out a little bit. Feel free to give me your opinion on that. But so. Go through here. I'm thinking I'm going to stagger this out. Let me see how this is all full. May go ahead and go super on top. They see it's superfluous. It's the higher box. It's the only thing when everybody says, oh, they're supers. You're like, why? They want to say the upper, smaller box. It's superfluous or something like that. Anyway, so we're going to look inside of here and kind of get an idea. Stagger these around, move them around a little bit. Check on what's going on with as far as brood to honey ratio and all that. I've been feeding them. I'm at 20 days now. I'm wondering if I maybe should cut back on the feed now. Man, we got everything. It's here. Everything's blooming. I've got blackberries, blueberries. I've got them all dandelions, all that's around me right now. Trees booming everywhere. So we're gonna check that out and see what's going on with that. So without further ado, hive tool, hive tool, hive tool. All right, we're gonna go ahead and pull these bad boys out, open them up, and kind of start looking around and see what we'll work with. I'm gonna show you a couple of them and give me an idea what you think, what's going on with them. And we're gonna start with some outside boxitos. Pull them on out, and as I suspected, it's really weird. So far, this hive has actually started building on this side here, closest to you, camera people watching, and they've been working this way. So it's not in and then out, 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 out. It's been in, out, out, out this way. So kind of curious about that. So as you can see here, frame one, far side, we'll call it fence side. Fence side one, not much action going on, nothing actually going on. Look guys, that's Wilbur or Wilmette and Claudine. Claudine just flew away. But anyway, so set this off the side. We're gonna move this one more to the inside, see if we can get some like checkerboard and idea going on. All right, so box number two, or I'm sorry, frame number two. Wilma the 37th is on this frame. Again, nothing going on here. Wilma 32nd, and I think that's Irene. Irene's doing good. Nothing going on here. Love my little halter. Look at this little bad boy. Working like a champ. Working like a, look, man. I should have patented that right there. Saying. All right, next one in. That's one, two. The third one, the other one's just a shallow, so we're going in three. Again, not much action. We got maybe 3 or 4 guys on here. Nothing, not much. Yeah, I'm telling you. Just wait, it's fixing. There's more. There's more. So, 1, 2, 3. The guys aren't doing much of nothing right there. Going over here. All right, now we got a little bit. It looks like they're starting to do some work in here. This is the one. 1, 2, 3. This is fourth frame in. Fourth frame in. Starting to see some action. Starting to see a little magic happen. Oh yeah. Yeah, they're starting to do a little something, something. I wouldn't say it's like gangbuster, like they're like breaking down the bank, but it looks like they're starting to do some stuff. They got some action. They're doing things. I don't know what it is, but they're doing them. I think it's pretty much stuff bees are supposed to be doing at this moment. So there you go. That's number 4. Frame number 4, outside fence. We'll go in and check out. One, two, three, four. We on number 5. Now things start to happen. This is where I'm gonna throw a little smoke on them. Been messing around for a minute. Nice and light, not a lot of whole puff, not crazy. Alright, and let them settle down for a minute. A little sip of a cold adult beverage off camera because you can't see me. Okay, so getting in here now, I can really, oh my goodness. I'm trying to spot the queen if I can too while we're doing all this. We're in here pretty deep tonight. I'm also going to look for any kind of swarm cells. Oh wow, this is awesome. Man, you can really feel the weight of this one. Number 5's coming in. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, this is number 5. Number 5 coming in hot. What do you think? Check it out. Number 5 looking good. Still don't see a queen. Man, they are really capping off this man, pollen everywhere. They're really filling this thing out good. I'm happy with the way this is looking. Alright, we'll put this one down here. So now that is actually 1, 2, 3, 4. That is 5 frames in. 5 frames in for a 10 hive. And come into the next one here. Everything is really, really, really coming together. It seems like they're really doing what they're supposed to. Man, this is just heavy. This is ridiculous. Alright, this is number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is number 6. Tell me what you think. Number 6 looking full. Kind of good. Look at that. Alright, that's that side here. This side here. Look like they're all filling out really. Holy hit. I just found the queen. Queen's there. That's odd. She's not marked. Tell me what you think. Is that the queen, right? I think. Oops, that's not on camera. Where did she go? I just saw her. She's a bashful one, she is. Where did she go? Elusive. See if I can see her later. Alright, well if you see her, let me know. But as of right now, she has slipped my face again. Oh. Maybe a drone. Alright, so again, check out what you think here. Looking good, I think. It's looking pretty darn good. Looking pretty full. Really combing it out nicely, man. It's really getting thick around this top up here. Looking good, looking good, looking good. Alright. Alright, so that's number... Oh, there she is. Maybe not. I don't know. Yeah, that's her. That's her right there. That'd be the one. That'd be the one, I believe. I'd ask Miss Queenie. She's hanging out right there in the middle. Alright. Makes sense, she's right in the middle too. Alright. Set that one down there. Oh man. What that happened? Right. Shook them off. They ain't gonna get mad at me. And now, one for number 6. Let me hang this one back up. Things are starting to go tragically wrong with that setup, so I'm gonna go ahead and pull these. Now these are outside ones. I'm gonna start putting these more to the inside ones. I'll put these more to the outside. And we're gonna start putting the less busy boxes to the inside. Alright, next inspection one. I dumped them on the ground, but you know what? They'll fly back in here. Little accidental. God, these are getting so heavy. I got to build a better frame support. That's just the whole deal. Really got to build a better frame support. Now we're getting some action. Look at this. Full. Slam full. Slam full. Look at that. Still not seeing any kind of... Oh, what is that one right there? I think I might have found a swarm cell right there. I might have to do something with that. I think I might have. Tell me what you think. Let me give you a good close up there. Tell me what you think on that. Pollen everywhere, they're doing good. Again, we're going to start sliding these to the outside. Put more of the less frames on the inside. Being really gentle with them. Got one riding around in my hair right now, a little hitchhiker. Right up there. Oh wait, it's a leaf on the tree. Everything feels like a bee right now, that's all I'm saying. Everything feels like a bee. Alright, we're working our way over. We are up to, I lost count. Oh my gosh. Oh yeah. I hope that's not what I think it is. I hope that's not cat brood. I mean, supersedure cells or whatever. So tell me what you think those guys are. I got a couple of them on here. Yeah, they look like they're queen cells. Might have to do something about that. Cat queen cells. Might have to do a little work to them little guys. Put this to the outside here. We don't want these bad boys swarming. I took one of those cap cells off there. They'll reuse that, they say. Let me get these out of here. reuse that stuff. All right. Got a couple of them here that I think maybe I'm getting a little smoky, getting a little rowdy down here. A couple there that I think might be doing a little super procedure action here. The plane is going overhead right now. The last two, kind of like the other ones, the outsides are getting kind of not jammed up so much. So you can kind of see there, they're starting to fill in the frames well. They're starting to put a lot of pollen and stuff, a lot of rock and roll action going on there. But still not really full. So we're going to move these more to the inside. More to the outside. You can actually tell, you can hear the difference now. They are starting to get a little pissy. They're getting a little mad, like, all right, there's enough, dude. You're busting our stuff up, dropping bees on the floor. Not a good day. All right, so what I'm going to do now is a lot of these more blank frames like this. Like, man, I'm going to start moving these to the inside where they've been the busiest and move the busiest ones to the outside. Kind of reverse it here. So slide these bad boys on over. Put these less busy boys on in. Keep doing that for a minute. Checkerboarding, one busy, one not busy, something like that. Busy, busy as a bee. Sliding them on in, making room for them to do more work. So like I said, I'm really learning a lot. I hope y'all are following along with me. And it's a fun little project, and it's been a lot of fun, and I'm learning a lot, like I said, and it's always learning something new. And I don't know, hopefully if you see something on a frame, you're like, hey, look, check it out. You know what? Get rid of that quick, or save that, or do this. Feel free, man. I'm learning too. I can always use, you know what? I don't take it personal. I ain't mad at you. You know what? You may be bee guru. You may be the fat bee guy. I don't know. I'm not. I'm more on the slim side of the big guy side. So give me some comments. Let me know what you think. Say, hey, Woody, check it out, man. This is what's going down with this. Don't do that. Take that out of there. You won't hurt my feelings. Make it happen. Anyway, so a successful look tonight, I think. I had a couple that I think were queen cells. Hopefully I got a couple of them off there. Really got a lot of these full frames more to the outside. A lot of the less full frames to the inside. Hopefully they'll start doing more with that. Oh, I'm trying to be gentle, not squish you guys. And also, again, if you have any bee names, I still got like 2,464 females to name. Could use your help. I mean, guide names, no problem, got those. Don't need too many. Doesn't look like we have a lot of drone cells so far. So, good on guy names. But let me know if you find a couple girls' names. Like I said, I've got plenty more to come up with. Give me a little more smoky smoke. They get mad at me. And last frame going in. Then we're going to close this bad boy off and let them do their thing. That is weird. You can actually tell they are fed up with me hanging out with them. They are ready to go do their nightly dues. And you know, I don't know if there's a difference or not, but it's really, we've had a lot of rain. I had flooding back here. So they have really not been out a lot. They have been boxed up in here. And hopefully it doesn't sting me. But this is Wilma the third. Her sisters are inside there. She decided to leave, go see her sisters. She's a nice bee. A lot of drama comes with her, you know, little family feuds, you know, a lot of stuff happened to Hive we don't talk about. Doing good. So I think it was a successful inspection. I got a couple what I thought were super seeder cells, queen cell-ish looking things starting to happen there. At this point, I'm kind of like, you know what, when in doubt, just break it off right now because I don't want to be wrong and have them swarm on me. So I did go in there and kind of got rid of a couple, you know what I mean? Besides that, everything went really smooth. For the record, right now, before I put this back on, I'm going to go ahead and jinx myself. I am really still at 0 on the sting scale. Wow, you know what? I think it's the shirt. You notice this? Always wear the shirt. Zach, if you're out there, thank you, Mr. Brown. I think it's the shirt. I think like, oh yeah, we know that dude. He's cool. He's come into stuff, but he feeds us well. So here it is, day 20-ish. Be inspecting frames went great. Give me your feedback. Tell me what you think. Still feeding. I'm gonna feed them until I think they draw out most of these frames. I said 80% rule. We're still about 4 frames, 3.5, 4 frames from that goal. So I'm gonna keep feeding. If you think I shouldn't, or if you have a reason why I shouldn't, let me know. And if you also give me a little input on what you think about old said ye stuff in the corners. That's starting to kind of concern me a little bit. So let me know what you think on that. I'm gonna put this back together and executive decision tonight. I'm not going to add another superfluous, for those who are asking. I'm not going to add one right now. I'm going to let them keep filling this out. Come here, scratch this. I don't know what the heck it is. I'm going to go scratchy, rubby. I'm not quite exactly sure what that is. We're going to make it pretend like it wasn't there now. Alright, so close this bad boy back up. Thank y'all again so much. Support me, watch me, and humor me during this process. It's a learning experience. You know what? I think the thing I've learned the most about this is patience. You know what? You don't have to know every inch, every rule. You know what? Get in there, go to some good forums, good groups, do a lot of reading, studying. I got just a little more juice left in there. I'm gonna let that rot for tonight. Tomorrow, I'm just done with messing with them. So, get them back in there, let them feed like that. But get out there, explore, and learn. You know what? Come to find out, you know, everybody's got an opinion on bees. Some people get really serious about it, and it's, you know, I get it. But the main thing is just learn, have a good time. You know, don't rush. Oh, I gotta hurry. I gotta. This is what it's all about. This is it. This is the road. Just relax, enjoy it. Get in there, put your hands on your bees, look at them, check them out. Figure out, oh, should I do this? Should I do that? Should I have done that? You know, enjoy it. Have a good time with it. So, a little bee trap here. I mean, my little thing here. It failed epic. So I'm gonna build another one. Get this thing built up off the fence so we can handle a little bit of the sugar ant problem. So far though, I think it's going really good. So thank you all very much, and check out my next video. See you next time.